Hi Pisces, welcome from your 21st to the 27th of January 2024. So this is going to be general energies for the week ahead. If you want to book a reading, the website is now back up, so you can check out the new editions. You can book a face-to-face, tarot coaching, all that jazz. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's coming up. So like the video and comment, okay? So basically, let's take a look. So some of you need to look after your health this week, because with the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords can be needing to rest, needing to recover. So again, there is a lot of sickness that's going around at the moment. So this can be the sea, you know what I'm talking about. It can be general flu, and just because it's winter and it's very cold. So some of you might need to rest and recover. This can also be people who are going through illness, people who are going through challenging times, and they need to be kind to themselves. Okay, so when we're sick, a lot of people force themselves to get better really quickly, when actually what you need to do is give yourself time. You see the way I'm doing this? You need to give yourself time to recover. So yeah, the Four of Swords can be sleeping better, eating better, looking after yourself, meditation as well. What are we seeing for Pisces this week, please? Some of you could be dealing with someone in the family who's sick as well. King of Cups. But I get for the Pisces man, this is taking time to just rest, recover, recuperate, and just kind of reconnect with yourself, recenter yourself, because you might have had a heavy time in some way. For those who've kind of been resting, I do think it's time to get out the laziness. So if you've kind of been sleeping a lot and you've kind of been passive, especially for the Pisces man, now might be the time to, you know, start getting back on the horse, doing the education, doing the learning, looking for a job, getting focused basically. So for those who've been working too much, you need to rest, you need to replenish, you need to recuperate. And for those who haven't been working enough, you need to start Ace of Pentacles, looking for jobs, putting your mind back into your creative aspects, your self-employment, whatever it is. Okay, what else are we seeing for Pisces this week? King of Pentacles. So I think some of you have got a boss, and I feel like this boss is like a micromanager. So this is someone who, like, Page of Pentacles can be someone who watches you really closely, and they're kind of annoying. So some of you might want to go in your own direction. It can also be someone who takes a big cut of everything you earn. So you do all the work, you are the talent, but this person takes all the fucking, you know, coin, the bag. So some of years you've got to look at something, you've got to study something. Some years it's paying attention this week. That's a big message. Does your body feel exhausted? When we deplete ourselves, then we open ourselves up to sickness. Do you need to study something so that you can bring in better coin, better bag? Is someone else or a company benefiting from your talent, when actually if you just became self-employed or your own boss, you could take all that money for yourself? So you need to study something this week. You need to kind of see the way you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about your time. Who is getting your energy? Who is getting your time? How are you using your energy? How are you using your time? Our life isn't just there, so we go to work and work and work and work, right? That's people who fell prey to the matrix. There's another way. Okay, now obviously we all need bread and butter, but I'm saying if your life is predominantly just work focused, you fell into a trap. If it's all love focused, you fell into a trap. So you need to look at who is getting your energy, who is getting your time. You know, the wheel is all about, are you the passenger of your life, or are you the driver? So in other words, are you in the passenger seat of your life, or the people are controlling you, dictating your time, your resources? Or are you the driver? You're dictating how you spend your time. You're dictating, you know, your money, your resources, etc. So with Pisces this week, there's something that you need to study and observe, okay? But I do think as well, like, for some of you, it's all about going in a new direction. So the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, so it's about expansion. It's about luck. It's about not thinking in a fear-based way. but thinking in a lucky, manifesting way. So some of you are kind of the Four of Swords to the King of Cups. You're kind of in a dark mindset. You're numb. And the message for you this week is, instead of thinking in anxiety, start to get inspired, start to believe in luck, start to trust in destiny, start to trust that things are going to go your way. Because I do think some of you are kind of in fear rather than faith, okay? Because even the King of Cups, he's kind of like, he's got a little smile on his face. So this is believing that love can come in. This is believing that a better opportunity can come in, but he's looking out for it. And the little smile on his face says that he believes that there is good stuff out there, that good stuff are coming, okay? Okay, what else are we seeing for Pisces this week? Three of Cups. Okay, for the Pisces woman, you're dealing with a masculine who's complacent, he's got multiple women, you know? So this can be you giving your emotions to this masculine, but again, these women, he's got multiple women sitting there, maybe multiple women wanting a connection. For the Pisces man, you're being told to not be brooding for the one you can't have. Let me just get this out, because I hate when that happens. You're being told to stop focusing on the one you can't have, because you've got multiple options. Stop winding yourself up, causing yourself anxiety, triggering yourself. Like, look at the good stuff. You know what Pisces are like? We tend to brood. I've got a Pisces moon. We tend to brood. We tend to want what we can't have. We tend to live in the past rather than the present. We tend to live in fantasy rather than reality. Live in reality. Reality can be just as good as your fantasies, okay? Get in the present, forget the past. Take the lessons, but forget the past, the present. I feel like the message for you this week is get present, get inspired, get excited. Instead of going into all the things that could go wrong, start thinking about the things that could go right. Instead of focusing on the one who's rejecting you, start looking at the ones who are accepting you. Okay? Right? For the Pisces woman, it looks like you're back in a pattern. Because that's you giving your cup to this masculine, but he's got multiple women sitting there. Okay. What are we seeing for Pisces? What are we seeing for Pisces, please? Four of Pentacles. So there's a refusal to open up. There's a refusal to let go. The Four of Pentacles, maybe you're dealing with someone who just is not emotionally available. This person is not going to open up. They're not going to commit. They're like a petulant child. For the Pisces man who's acting like this, don't expect your life to change. You're missing out on good shit. You're missing out on good love because you're too busy chasing what's rejecting you instead of seeing it as protection. Okay?